Hey, hey, everyone. Happy Saturday night to you. I hope you are having a great weekend so far. And we're going to just do a little hanging out. So let me know what you got going on there in the comments. Let's see what we've got going on here. I saw Kyle in here, and Jared, and Jason, and Mark, and Ellie. Miss Ellie. I like the Miss Ellie part. And I know we got some more folks watching, but let's go ahead and get some songs going. Be thinking if you have any requests tonight, I'd be glad to try to honor those if I can do them. And let's get kicked off with a little Willie Nelson. Uh-oh, I can't hear stuff. What is wrong? Hold on a second. We're going to have to troubleshoot this thing, boys and girls. It was just working a second ago. All right, let me try playing this again. There we go. Let me start it over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Hey, Dagan. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Going places that I've never been. Seeing things that I may never see again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Let me know if it sounds okay. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Great life I love is making music with my friends. Nice, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Well, I'll play that harmonica. I bet Dagan can't play the harmonica. His mustache is too big. Here we go, on the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, hey Billy, insisting that the world keeps turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. And I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's see. How about a little Doug Stone song? Let me get this thing rolling. Good to see Dagan and Billy in here. I love Doug Stone. There's not a whole lot here on the app for me to sing, though. So we're going to do this one. He sends her roses and lines he composes, things a lady loves. Well, he's here to hold her when she needs a shoulder. If life gets too rough, oh, now that she's left, I keep kicking myself whenever I start thinking back. He says he needs her, tells her he wants her. Why didn't I think of that? When she gets down, well, he's always around her. He makes her smile again. He mends her heartaches, remembers her birthday, and tries to be a friend. Oh, well, now that she's gone, I know what I did wrong. It's all so simple, in fact. He said he wants her, can't live without her. Why didn't I think of that? Hey, Miss Sheila. Ooh, I've been watching every move that he makes. Mr. Eric Kennedy. Ooh, I've been thinking, oh, it could have been different somehow. If I know what I know now. He sings her love songs and tell her his love's strong. Things she needs to know. He tries to please her and calls for no reason, just to say hello. Oh, he says he loves her and he'll never leave her, and I never will get her back. Well, I did my best, thought of everything else. Why didn't I think of that? Ooh, I've been watching every move that he makes. Ooh, I've been thinking, oh, it could have been different somehow. If I know what I know now. He sends her roses and lines he composes, things the lady loves. He's there to hold her when he needs a shoulder, if life gets too rough. Oh, now that she's left, I keep kicking myself whenever I start thinking back. He says he needs her, tells her he loves her. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, he says he loves her and he'll never leave her. Why didn't I think of that? Yes. To-doom. Feel like that one needs a to-doom at the end. Oh man, that's a good song. You got your girlfriend in the middle and she got you in the country. That is a good trade-off. I'm glad you're liking a little bit of country. Yeah, it's just something just so natural about it. Storytelling and just, songs about life, which is pretty cool. Got Jason Esser. Good to see you, my man. I don't know if you caught my little 1-minute spiel today, but I used the new beard oil holder there. That's very nice. Oh, I don't need a record deal, that's for sure. I have got a full-time job, and that is all I need. I'm going to leave this as my number one hobby. It's fun. When you have to depend on it to make money, that's something different. I am, however, trying to figure out how to work the music production end on my computer, and I've got Logic running here and learning how to mix songs and all that cool stuff. So I enjoy learning. So that's what I'm learning right now. I'm going to save up my best to get a more powerful computer. Those MacBooks are coming out next week. So I got to save up my dollars and cents. Oh, Joe, I didn't know you actually liked country. But let me know if you have any requests, man. Oh, maybe you have. You've done a request or two before. But good to see you in here. Let's see. I'm going to send this one out to my dad. This one's a song about kind of your raising, how you were raised. And you can't take, I'm really grateful for my childhood and my parents who raised me right. And this song talks a little bit about that and a little bit about, the love of your life. A little Sawyer Brown here for you. Well, I've been called a self-made man. Girl, don't you believe it's true? I know exactly how lucky I am when I'm getting this close to you. It's high time I'm giving some praise to those who got me where I am today. I've got to thank Mama for the cooking, Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank the bank for the money, thank God for you. I got to practice up some Kenny Chesney because I got to key it down a lot. He sings so high. I'm going to work on You Think My Tractor's Sexy. I had a request for that today, so I'm going to see if I can work on it. And Miss Darlene, I don't know Papa Top. A strong heart and a willing hand, that's the secret to my success. A good woman, I try to be a good man. Good job, Lord, I know I've been blessed. I'm just a part of a greater plan. It doesn't matter which part I am. I've got to thank Mama for the cooking and Daddy for the whooping, the devil for the trouble that I get into. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank the bank for the money, thank God for you. I'll write that one down, Miss Sheila. I'll see what I can do. I got to thank Mama for the preaching and Daddy for the preaching, the devil for the trouble that I get in true. I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank the bank for the money, thank God for you. Miss Darlene, I am doing just fine. Hope you are. Yeah, I've got to give credit where credit is due. I thank the bank for the money, thank God for you. I thank Mama, I thank Daddy, the devil for the trouble that I get into. Well, I got to give credit where credit is due. I thank the bank for the money, thank God for you. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't ready for that yowl. I missed it. Hey, Miss Angela, good to see you. Do-do-do. Oh, that's a good one. 1993, that was when country was going strong. We're going to take it back to the 80s for this one. 1985, I found another Conway Twitty song. You can't go wrong with old Conway. Let's see how this one goes. So you came from New York City and you want to see the sights. You've heard all about those cowboys and their crazy Texas nights. I see you've got your eye on something leaning on the bar, but the toughest ride he's ever had was in his foreign car. So don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, Lord. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. One of them urban cowboys. He was a Hollywood idea of the wild and woolly West. In his French designer blue jeans and his custom tailored vest. You're thinking he's the real thing, but I think you ought to know he can't even make it through a one-night rodeo. No, he can't. So don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, no. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Hey, Ken! Cause the Stetson hat and them fancy boots don't tell you what's inside, Lord. And if he ain't good in the saddle, Lord, you won't be satisfied. So don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Yeah, don't call him a cowboy until you see him ride. Boom, boom. Oh, yes. So I had a request. A lot of guys, a lot of folks want me to do some more Toby Keith, and I know Should Have Been a Cowboy really well, but I don't know some of these other ones. So I mean, I know them. This is one. It's a pretty fun song. You know, you like fun songs to do for a karaoke thing. So getting older, I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. That's the way it goes. So anyway, this one should be fun. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Gary, good to see you, my man. Hope you're having a great weekend. Cross your fingers. Let's see how this thing goes. Well, it's going to be something, Miss Sheila. I don't know how good it's going to be if I do it. She said, I've seen you in here before. I said, I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister, Betty Lou. And we're both feeling kind of wild tonight. And you're the only cowboy in this place. If you're up for a rodeo, I'll put a big Texas smile on your face. And I said, girls, I ain't as good as I once was. I got a few years on me now. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really lay it down. So if you need some love tonight, then I might have just enough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. I still hang out with my best friend Dave. I've known him since we were kids in school. Last night he had a few shots, got in a tight spot, and hustling game of fool. Hey Gail, with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. Hey Donnie, I heard Dave yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? And I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. But there was a time back in my prime when I could really hold my own. But if you wanna fight tonight, guess those boys don't look all that tough. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Hey Dave, I used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Y'all believe that about me, don't you? Now my body says you can't do this, boy, but my pride says, oh yes you can. I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold hard truth. I still throw a few back, talk a little smack when I'm feeling bulletproof. So don't you double dog dare me now, 'cause I'd have to call your bluff. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. May not be good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. Oh, that was fun. Gary, I don't know if we can take out anything. I might hurt my back trying to do that. I can't even run faster. I can't even run away fast anymore. But let me know if you guys have any requests. And by the way, make sure if you are into the beard product game like I am, you check out Bearded Motivation. My friend Dave, he is having a special collab release with Copper John. So that's at 9 o'clock. So I was supposed to get my scent today and I didn't get it. So I was kind of bummed. I was going to try to hop on with him there for a minute, but I didn't get it. So I'll get it Monday. Anyway, here is an old song that is from 1984. by Exile. My favorite Exile song, I think, was She's a Miracle, but they had a couple of good fast ones, and this is one of them. I don't know if you remember it because you may not be old enough to remember it, but I remember it. So here we go. Give me one more chance. Ooh, let me play my bass. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Thank you so much, Dagan. Do you remember how we used to be when we had a love so true? You were my confidant. You were my closest friend, someone that I could always turn to. Then like a fool, I let you slip right through my hands. Oh, I let you get away. Now I'm come running back, hoping you will let me back in your heart someday. Sheila remembers. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I'll play that guitar. Now honky tonk piano. I'm so alone here without your touch, and it seems like a lifetime to me. Oh, darling, can't you see that now I know how wrong one man can be? Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Uh-oh, my one chance ran out. Ooh, give me one more chance. Do. Let me restart my app. Now, see if we can't do some Tulsa time. That was just about at the end of the song. Hopefully this fixes it. But let's try a little Tulsa time here and see what happens. Send us out to Dagan. And in Texas he is. I left Oklahoma driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind. I was going to Arizona, maybe on to California, where the people all live so fine. My baby said I'm crazy. My mama called me lazy. I was gonna show them all this time. 'Cause you know I ain't no fool, and I don't need no more schooling. I was born just to walk the line. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Well, you know I've been through it. When I set my watch back to it, I'm living on Tulsa time. Anybody who's been to Tulsa? I've never been to Tulsa. Well, there I was in Hollywood, wishing I was doing good, talking on the telephone line. But they don't need me in the movies, and nobody sings my songs. I guess I'm just wasting time. Well, then I got to thinking, man, then nobody would be grieving if I went back on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Living on Tulsa time. Gonna set my watch back to it, 'cause you know I've been through it. I'm living on Tulsa time. Yeah. That's a cool song. It's just got kind of a different beat to it. Let me know if you got any requests. Let me know if you're still watching. I don't see any comments coming in. Maybe y'all are just dancing. Are you dancing? All right, let's try a little Louisiana Saturday Night, because that's a fun one. It's got one of the best lyrics in it. Well, how's it go? A belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. You don't get that on any other kind of music but country music. So here we go. Little Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down to fiddle and you get down to bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Thank you, Jason. Waiting in the front yard, sitting on a log, a single-shot rifle and a one-eyed dog. Yonder come a kinfolk in the moonlight. Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down to fiddle and you get down to bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Play that fiddle, yeah. Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack, here we go, belly full of beer and a possum in a sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday Night. When the kinfolks leave and the kids get fed, me and my woman gonna slip off to bed. Have a little fun when we turn out the lights. Louisiana Saturday Night. Well, you get down to fiddle and you get down to bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Yeah, you get down to fiddle and you get down to bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Who's tapping their foot? Admit it. Yeah, you get down to fiddle and you get down to bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday Night. Man, you can't beat those classic songs. I got a few more classics coming up for you in a minute. All right, I'm going to try something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone here. We're going to try a Chris Stapleton song. Back when he sung with the Steel Drivers, which was a bluegrass band. If you didn't know, Chris Stapleton started in bluegrass. He did. It's pretty cool. Man, what a voice. That voice transcends all genres. And I'm going to try a little If It Hadn't Been For Love. And we'll see how it goes here. Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. I never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. I would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. 4 cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. 4 cold walls without a road. Lord have mercy on my soul. Play that banjo. That's another reason I did that. It's got a banjo in it. Town if it hadn't been for love. I never would have took a mind to track her down if it hadn't been for love. I never would have loaded up a 44 and put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. 4 cold walls against my will. At least I know she's lying still. 4 cold walls without a road. And Lord have mercy on my soul. Hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. I never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. I never would have loaded up a 44, put myself behind the jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. Well, I guess we're just doing prison songs for a while. So how about a little Folsom Prison Blues? Oh, here we go. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when, but I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps a-rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be the good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. shining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can be free. But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. But if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move on over a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom prison, that's where I long to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Oh, if you can't do prison songs without doing a little Merle Haggard, right? We're gonna keep it rolling. You got anything you want me to do if the notion strikes, you just let me know. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound, and no one could change my mind, but Mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, towards the bad I kept on turning, till Mama, she couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could bear me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. It's almost impossible to sing and write or type at the same time. Woo. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Oh, yes. Classic. I'm going to do a Kenny Rogers song that you may not be familiar with. I've done it one other time, I think 4 months ago, it says. Man, time flies. I can't believe that's been 4 months ago. But I remember this song from 1981. I don't know why I remember this song. I think I had a bass singer in it. A lot of those songs back in the day had like a quartet singing background with them. I always liked the bass singers in it. Let's try this. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Here we are, broken hearted. We thought our love would never end. We fell hard when we got started. We're falling out like we fell in. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Let's don't lie and hurt each other. That would be our worst mistake. Once again, let's act like lovers. One more time for old time's sake. Let's go out in a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Let's go out. Let's go out. That's what a bass singer is. In a blaze of glory. All good things must end, like two heroes in a story. Let's go out like we came in a blaze of glory. Let's see what I want to do next. My dad said you can't go wrong with a Keith Whitley song. So here you go, Dad. I know you loved him a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still want him, I know. But darling, this time, let your memories die. When you hold me tonight, don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend there's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Maybe I've been a fool, holding on all this time, lying here in your arms. Hey Rob, good to see you. Knowing he's in your mind. Hey James, good to see you. But I keep hoping someday that you'll see the light. Let it be me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend there's him in some fantasy. Darling, just once let yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Don't close your eyes. Let it be me. Don't pretend it's him in some fantasy. yesterday go, and you'll find more love than you've ever known. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Just hold me tight when you love me tonight, and don't close your eyes. Ooh, that's a good song. I appreciate all you guys with the kind comments, and stopping in, and ever how long you stop in and stay for a song or two. I do appreciate it. I just do this for fun because I don't really get out to perform very much these days, although we've performed like 4 times in the past month. Our band has, which is pretty cool. Let's see, what did I want to do next? We're going to kick it up a notch here and do a fun song. I don't know if you like me. Well, I didn't really get a redneck girl, but I got a country girl for sure. But here's a little redneck girl for you. Redneck girl likes to cruise in daddy's pickup truck, and a redneck girl plays her hard when she's down on her luck. Living for Friday afternoon, she's gonna show this old boy that weekend moon. And I pray that someday I will find me a redneck girl. Oh, a redneck girl likes to stay out all night long. She makes sweet rock and roll while she listens to the country songs. I appreciate that, James. She's waiting for that moment of surrender. Her hands are calloused, but her heart is tender. And I pray that someday I will find me a redneck girl. Oh, give me a redneck girl. Give me. And give me a redneck girl. It's a pretty good track on this one. Some of these karaoke tracks are pretty pitiful. This one's pretty good. Yeah, give me a redneck girl. Give me a redneck girl. A redneck girl got her name on the back of her belt. She's got a kiss on her lips for her man and no one else. Howling out on the prairie. First comes love, and then comes marriage. And I pray that someday I will find me a redneck girl. Yeah, give me a redneck girl. Give me a redneck girl. You gotta give me a redneck girl. Give me a redneck girl. Oh, how about the dance? Looking back on the memory of the dance we shared beneath the stars above. And for a moment, all the world was right. But how could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. And for a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have chanced it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Yes, my life is better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Jason, if I knew that, I would try it, but I don't even know if I've ever heard that song. I'm gonna write it down. Hey, Justin, thank you for that fire emoji. I appreciate it. Some of those songs you really, you got to pour your heart into it. So that's what I did on that one. Now, I haven't sung a George Strait song tonight, so we're gonna kick it up a little bit here in just a second. If I can spell. Aha, found it. Here we go, a little Adelaide. Adelaide, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adelaide, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adelaide. I'd swim the Poncha train. Oh no, here you coming down the road, with your cotton dress a swishing, you're getting some attention from all the boys in Thibodeau. Oh my, you're really filling up their eyes, smiling and a winking. I know what they're thinking, but I'm the only one who loves you so. Adelaide, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, your every young man's dream. Adelaide, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adelaide. I'd swim the Poncha train. Got any Louisiana folks in here? wish I know you can tell it. You're making me so jealous. My head down to my toes. Get them words in there. Oh, me, you can make a redneck green. The way that you're looking, you got me a cooking, and I ain't talking about etouffee. Adelina, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, you're every young man's dream. Thank you, Miss Ann. Adelina, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adelina. I'd swim the Poncha train. Adelina, pretty little Cajun queen, sweet Dixie flower, the belle of the bayou, you're every young man's dream. Adelina, I'd walk through the hurricane to stand beside you, sweet Adelina. I'd swim the Poncha train to stand beside you, sweet Adelina. To stand beside you, sweet Adelina. Just to stand beside you, my sweet Adelina. I'd swim the Poncha train. Oh yeah. So I tried to think of who I haven't sung a song from yet, and I know I got an Alan Jackson. Got to do an Alabama. I usually do a Waylon Jennings song. Now I don't know. Maybe we can do the old Dukes of Hazzard song. That would be fun. I think it's in here. It's in here. I don't remember how long it is. We'll try and see how it goes. Just the good old boys, never meaning no harm. Beats all you ever saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curves, yeah, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Yeah, Travis, making their way where they know how, yeah. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Woo. Whose first crush was Daisy Duke? I bet Travis's was. That was mine, I think. Making their way the only way they know how, yeah. And that's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm a good old boy, you know my mama loves me, but she don't understand I need you showing my hands and not my face on TV. Jamming on out. All right, so we're going to do two more unless I see any requests come in, but here is let's do our Alan Jackson song next. I think somebody requested this one. And then we got to close it out with some Alabama. Uh-oh, got to restart it. Hold what you got. Got to take a time out. All right, coming back up. Give me a second here, and I'll put it on the right screen, and we'll hit the go button again. There we go. First I get cold and hot, think I'm on fire, but I'm not. Oh, what a pain I've got, it must be love. There's nothing I can do, all that I want is you. Look what I'm going through, it must be love. Hey Nick, it must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow and fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. Oh, what a feeling, it must be love. Something is wrong or right, I think of you all night. Can't sleep till morning light, it must be love. Seeing you in my dream, holding you close to me. Oh, what else can it be? It must be love. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow and fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. Oh, what a feeling, it must be love. Now that was not the original singer of this song. This was a remake. Anybody know who sung this song originally? Type it in the comments. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow and fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. Oh, what a feeling, it must be love. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow and fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. Oh, what a feeling, it must be love. It must be love, it must be love. I fall like a sparrow and fly like a dove. You must be the dream I've been dreaming of. Oh, what a feeling, it must be love. And oh, what a feeling, it must be love. All right, folks, I hope you have had a wonderful evening, and thank you for hanging out with me forever, how much time you were able to do that. I always enjoy doing this, and we'll do it again soon, another week or two. I've been burning through the songs tonight. I'm going to come out with some more songs. I got a whole list today from Miss Ann. She gave me a whole bunch to work on, so my work cut out for me. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we're going to close it out with a little mountain music. Always a good one to end on. Boom, boom. Here we go. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway, drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride a raft with old Huck Finn, take a nap like Rip Van Winkle, daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. day being lazy, just be nature's friend. Climb a long tall hickory, bend it over, skinning cats, playing baseball with shirt rocks, using sawmill slats for bats. Here we go, play some back home, come on music that comes from the heart. Play something with lots of feeling, 'cause that's where music has to start. Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play, and then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Hey, hey. Oh, get out that fiddle. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play me mountain music. Oh, play. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate you hanging out. Gotta do some bee-haws. Yes, sir, Travis. You are welcome. Glad you enjoyed it. Good night, folks.